It is your bad upbringing that is disturbing you, says Iyabo Ojo to Very Dark Man. Hey, country people, it is not easy what is going on social media space, like the kind of things we are hearing in this social media space, country people. It is overwhelming. And this time around, it is Iyabo Ojo, Very Dark Man, and pauloo. These three persons are not letting us breathe on social media space. They are not giving us a break at all. It is now as though three of them are getting married to one person and they are dragging who is going to be the owner of that person. Country people, can imagine Very Dark Man coming out to drag Iyabo Ojo after the time that we all know how he also dragged Iyabo Ojo, that Iyabo Ojo was not invited to Chioma and Davido's marriage. She was only invited to the after party. And Iyabo Ojo had to come out to the social media space to defend herself, telling her fans and also explaining to Very Dark Man that she was not only invited to the after party, but she was also invited for the event. And then, since that particular time, Very Dark Man has carried anything concerning Iyabo Ojo on his head. He has decided that when it comes to do with Iyabo Ojo, he is not going to let her drink water and drop the cup peacefully. And Iyabo Ojo is also prepared for Very Dark Man, as even pauloo, Iyabo Ojo's husband to be, is by her side. Like, he is supporting her wholeheartedly. He is with her. He is even the one who is encouraging her that anything she wants to do, she should do it, because he is rightly behind her. And guys, Very Dark Man has come out this time around. And what is the reason why Very Dark Man is angry with Iyabo Ojo this time around? Iyabo Ojo came because she wants to confront Very Dark Man again, explaining herself. She had to drag Very Dark Man, saying that Very Dark Man had a very bad upbringing, that he didn't grow up in a home where love existed, or where there was peace, or in a home where they even cared for him. And that has gotten to his head. That's why he can no longer understand some relationship ethics or some way of communication. And it is really making him to get traumatized as they pass by, because the happiness of others is now causing him pain. All these things were the things that Iyabo Ojo explained to Very Dark Man. And she even went ahead questioning Very Dark Man's mother, why her husband left her. Was it that she was not hardworking, she was very lazy and could not contribute to the family, that was why her husband left her? Or is it because she was very troublesome? And even after her husband left her, why could she not do anything to make sure that she fend for her son, to make sure that she cared for her son, show him love and every other necessary thing a child need in a family to grow up? So all these things are the things that Iyabo Ojo came out saying. And instead of pauloo to come to Iyabo Ojo telling her that she should tame it, she should not say all these things to a fellow woman like her, a woman who passed through labor, pauloo is there also siding Iyabo Ojo. And we all know that even if pauloo should be in their room telling Iyabo Ojo not to do those things, does not mean that he should come out to the public and be saying stuff like that to the public concerning his wife to be. It is not right. But this is what Very Dark Man demands of pauloo. That is why Very Dark Man has an issue with pauloo. Very Dark Man expected pauloo to come out telling Iyabo Ojo, my lovely wife, you are not supposed to be doing all these things. You are not supposed to be talking to the man like that. You are not supposed to be saying and questioning his mother on social media space. But this was not what pauloo did. Instead, pauloo came out telling Very Dark Man how stupid he is, how insensitive he is to things going on around him, and also telling him that the person that swear for him, hey, that the person are mine already. That is why his own craze cannot end. That Very Dark Man is thinking he is an activist. He doesn't know that he is just putting himself in the forefront, and that is why a lot of persons are already entering him. So guys, you can see that this whole matter between Iyabo Ojo, Very Dark Man, and pauloo is not going to end anytime soon, because none of them are ready to make peace with the other. They have decided to all take the bull by its horn, and this is going to make them have a very long issue, guys. It's going to make them have a very long issue. That's why I decided to bring this to the public. Let us all know what you think about this whole matter going on between Iyabo Ojo, pauloo, and Very Dark Man. And And also, very dark man is one person we know that no matter what is going on, anything you do to him, very dark man has a time. He is waiting for you. He is just at the front there waiting for you to come and do your mind. After you're done with your mind, very dark man is going to do what he wants to do to you. He is going to do it without looking back. And very dark man is already sending warning to pauloo, telling pauloo that now that he is calm, now that he is quiet, pauloo will not mind his business. Pauloo is the one who is coming out, dragging him, calling him name. But guys, this is the question. The issue very dark man is currently having with pauloo, that pauloo went out mentioning the names of some celebrities, the likes of Davido and others like that. Very dark man was not mentioned in any of these, like his name was not called at any point. So my question here is, why is very dark man upset with pauloo? Is it just because pauloo supported his fiancé, or there is something else that very dark man is not saying to us at the moment? Because if I should upload the names of the persons that were mentioned, very dark man's name was at no point mentioned in that place. Why are you beefing pauloo? Why are you having issues with pauloo? That is what we all want to know. That is the question that the fans of Iyabo Ojo are asking already. Even the followers of very dark man are asking this same question. Like, what issue do you have with this guy? Did he take something from you? Did he spend your money? Did you have any business with him, unsettled business with him, that he did not respond very well to you? So why are you having issues with it? Come out, very dark man, and tell us, because if you don't answer these questions, people will still not see you like the activist you claim you are. So if you are an activist, you should actually behave like an activist. You should behave as though you are an activist, and not just coming out to be dragging people unnecessarily, mentioning names that does not concern you, mentioning people and dragging people into a mess that they were not involved in. This is a man that is just trying to hold his home, that is trying to build the love he has with his woman, and you are here telling him that their marriage is not even going to last. Imagine that kind of thing. Their marriage is not going to last. How are you sure? Like, who are you? What are you? Are you God? How did you know that the marriage will not last? That is the question. All these things are some loopholes that very dark man is not saying. When he comes out to talk, sometimes he talks as though he does not reason, he does not calculate what he is saying. But he does not understand that all these things, his followers and his fans, some persons who don't even like him but are just following him because of the trend, are there. And these are the same questions they are putting down below. And very dark man has not for any moment sat back to attend to all these questions. You will still see him skipping all these questions, and at his next video, in his next video, he's still going to upload some persons that he is having issues with, and he's saying that he's trying to speak for those who cannot speak for them, the voice for those who don't have voice. Yes, we understand this is what you are trying to do, but at some point, don't you think you are already crossing boundaries? You are not doing the right thing. You're not taking the right steps you should take. So country people, please, you guys should help me in the comment section. Drop what you also think about this whole matter. If I'm the only one who is taking it personal, because it is not like Iyabo Ojo is right on her own end, but it's not as though very dark man is also right in what he is doing. Dragging somebody who is innocent of what you are accusing him, it's not fair. You claim you know the law, then you should act responsibly as a citizen. So guys, please drop on the comment section what you think about this whole matter about very dark man, Iyabo Ojo and pauloo in the comment section. And also, if you have any contribution, you add it to this one. Thank you very much guys, and see you in my next upload.